Hi, this is Lil Prince, right here from the television and radio show. Right here. I'm sitting with it right here.
Flame Newton.
I've been watching your videos on Facebook about the school and credit and stuff. But first, what I want to know about you. How did you get into this? What put you into this?
Glad you asked. I took an unusual road to get the credit. Unlike any other story that you'll possibly hear pertaining to it. What I did was, I did something in a negligent manner, which was I was the guy who stole identities for a living. Just like how you go to work every day and you work, that was my job. My job every day was to steal people's identities. Except for, which made my craft a little different than anyone has ever heard of, was the fact that I didn't take anyone's identity that had 700 or higher credit scores. I only stole the people identities that had 600 or well below. And with that, I built up their credit, and then I used it for my negligence. And like I said, I made a mistake. I made plenty of mistakes with that. And then I went to prison. I went to prison for a very long time for it. And while I was in prison, a lot of the guys were asking me about different concepts pertaining to the credit industry. And I was sharing them. But along the way, there's a part, and that was called you're helping someone. But I was able to help them out to a point that where they all came to me in unison and said, man, I wish they would have taught me credit when I was in school. And that's how the whole concept came up with the School of Credit.
Okay, now since you've been on this journey on credit, right, and helping people with credit, where are you looking to go with it? Where are you looking forward to taking it to?
Well, right now we're currently utilizing Facebook, my social media platforms. I do a lot of speaking, showing people that avenue. But my rewards are always at the end. And the end meaning that when I'm helping someone or helping a group or whatever that is, and I'm getting those phone calls at 2, 3 in the morning, and for a lady that works at Walmart making $12 an hour and 50 some years old, she's been renting her whole life. She doesn't have any idea that she can own a home. And when she calls you at 2 o'clock in the morning, you get that call talking about, I got approved for a home because she went through the necessary steps of the School of Credit.
Now, for the people who are out there that want to contact you, or maybe even bring you to speak at an event, how can they do that?
Well, they can do that by catch me with theschoolofcredit.com, or you can look me up on Facebook or Instagram or one of those. Not really on Instagram that much, but on Facebook under Flame Newton. And if I could, I would like to say that what makes us different than any other, because I know people always hear a lot of times talking about different credit repair agencies and things of that nature. We're not a credit repair agency. We're credit education. And that's what puts us in a different light, is because we're able to teach credit in grade levels, meaning that each grade level represents something different pertaining to credit.
Right.
And when people get that vast concept of actually learning it, then they start to understand that not just their scores will increase, but the family values around them will increase as well.
So, before we end, for the people out there that's watching, what can you say to that person that's struggling with credit and want to fix their credit?
One thing that I can tell you is that everyone likes to, there's an old saying that everyone wants to keep up with the Joneses. Right? You want a bigger car, you want a bigger house, you want more money on your job. You understand is, it'll hurt your heart to find out that even the Joneses are trying to live like the Joneses. And when you're going through that hardship situation, just know that there is a tomorrow, and as long as you put in the time, effort, and energy, things will change. Believe that.
All right, this is Lil Prince from the radio show. Link is posted in the description. I'm out of here. I'll see you next time.
You have been listening to The Prince Show. To get your story out, contact us today.